Hi, and once again, welcome to this channel. Today, we are going to talk about something different. It's going to be about a website. And this is a website that I spent about 24 hours trying to come up with a prompt that will build or that can build a very strong one-page SEO website that everybody can use. Also using Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's surprising because I give this prompt to different models like the new ChatGPT, also the Cloud 3.7, which is one of my favorites, but the result that I'm getting is not so excited. So I decided to go on and build it with Gemini 2.5 Pro. So let me show you the prompt that I created. It says it is about SEO page. But then if you want to use, you can also use the same prompt for different services or different niche. It doesn't have to be always SEO. But then some changes has to be made. So let me show you. This is the prompt professional SEO landing page structure. So best SEO expert in Germany. That is the title of the website, and that is going to be the name of the website. So clear information architecture and visual hierarchy. Page structure overview. This page website will follow a logical sequential structure that guides visitors through a carefully planned user journey. Okay, so this is just the top of the prompt. But then what's going to follow about the prompt is section. We have the hero section, the services overview, the process methodology, and the case studies and results. About our team, testimonials, and trust elements. Pricing and packages, FAQ section, contact and conversion. We also have footer. And because it's a one-page site, so there's going to be a navigation system. So that means the menu item has to be linked to the content within the body. And also the footer, the content, the menu item of the footer also has to be linked with the body content within the page. So that is why we have the navigation system. So the main navigation bar, fixed position, sticky header with smooth scrolling navigation. So that means if you have a website and you are scrolling, the header is going to be open, is going to be at the top, but then it's going to be a sticky header. So that is what this is about. Clean, minimal design with high contrast for readability. And desktop, horizontal navigation with drop-down capability. So I'm not going to read all the prompt because this is a very long prompt. But then I'm just showing you how it is structured so you know how this website is going to be like. Now, if you scroll down, we also have the 3D animation logo. So I asked the AI to create a 3D animation logo. I'm going to show you through live. So this is the prompt that I gave, and we are not going to wait for the AI to start writing because that's going to take some of our time. So I went on and submitted this prompt, but I'm just showing you how long this prompt is. It took a long time to create such prompt. If you're interested and want to have copy of this prompt, I can email it to you. Just let me know. Okay. It's going to be a free of charge. I'm going to send it to you. This is a long prompt. So let's say, before I start showing you the website, let's give an example. Maybe let's say you have an SEO website or marketing website. And what's going to happen is that because of the Google update, a lot of people are getting hit and they are losing traffic and website. So what you can do is you can go on and build hundreds, if not even thousands of different landing pages to target different series. So what's going to happen is that so you have to just make sure that your landing pages are all keyword domain. So make sure they are keyword rich domain. So once you set up this domain and build this one page and landing page, what's going to happen is that you get a share of the pie. What I mean is by that is that you start getting traffic. So let's say you live in New York City and you build landing page for every small series like Bronx, Manhattan, and whatever you. So what's going to happen is that once they all start ranking, you're going to be getting you're going to be getting clients. You're going to be getting your contact forms filled. So that's going to increase your chances of getting more clients instead of relying on only one page. So let's continue. There is the prompt. I'm still scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So let me just fast scroll this prompt so that we get to the bottom of it. Oh, let me take this. This is a very long prompt. Okay, so you can make some changes, you can make some twists with the prompt. Okay, so this is the end of the prompt. Okay, so it says through SEO mystery isn't about following best practices, it's about creating them. I try to just make the AI, think about something just to make it very nice. So what happened is that I gave this long prompt to Gemini 2.5 Pro. And here is what we get. Okay, I've reviewed the incredibly detailed specifications and the comprehensive multi-phase challenge brief you've provided. This outlines an ambitious project to create a truly cutting-edge, visually stunning, and highly optimized landing page for the best SEO expert in Gemini. So this is what the AI is now giving us as a response. So what's happening is that we went on and say, now give me the complete HTML web file in one single outcome. The reason why I use one single outcome is that I'm not using React, and I don't want the pages to be in a separate files. So that is why I say in a one single HTML file, so I can use it in WordPress. I hope you get the point. The reason why is that I want to use it in WordPress, so I can build this website using WordPress. I will show you how very shortly. I'm a text-based AI, and that's outside of my capabilities. I think the prompt is so much for the AI to handle, and it gives me this response. And then I just go on and say, now give me the website landing page in one single file. Show thinking. Now it thinks about it, and then boom, it gives me the complete website in one single file. So this is the strategy. That is why you have to stop paying some of the websites. I don't want to spoil people's market, but I'm just telling you that there are certain website builders like Lovable, there are a lot of them. If you just give a command that you want a website, the AI will go on and give you a nice, beautiful website, but you are not going to get it in this form. It's not going to be in a one single outcome like this. But then if you want to use it for WordPress, you have to convert it. There are so many things you have to do, or you have to just save the file, set up your domain, and upload the file. But then if we are able to get it in a one single doc type HTML file, that means we can build a simple professional website using WordPress without any hassle. Okay, so if you want more details about how you can go on with this, let me know in the comment below. I can make another video about that. So let's scroll down, and this is the file that we got from Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's a very long kind of HTML website, one single page. So what's going to happen now? We have to build our website. We have to take this file. We have to copy everything. So look at how long it is. We have to copy everything and now build our website. I'm going to show you how in just a minute. Okay, so let me scroll down. Now I'm going to WordPress. So let's go to WordPress. We are now inside WordPress. Let me bring this down. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? Assuming I suppose you have a WordPress website, so you know a little bit about WordPress. So what's gonna happen is that we create a brand new page. So we go to Pages, Add New Page. All right, so once we are here in the back end, we are going to add a title for our web page. So the title is going to be, I'm going to name it Gemini Pro Single SEO website. All right, so let me do it like this. So the title is Gemini Pro Single SEO website, and the URL here, you click on the URL. If you want to leave it like this, the URL is also Gemini Pro Single SEO website. We can leave it like that. So the next thing to do is just hit the publish. And also publish. Now our page is published. So we go to edit with Elementor. I'm going to show you how we can bring this SEO website built by Gemini live. Okay, so our website is called AI Side Hustle. That is the name of this YouTube channel. You already know that. Now what we're going to do is we click on this plus. Okay, so this website, we are going to build it with WordPress. So we are not going to, it's very easy, and also a little bit advanced, but very easier than using other sites like Lovable. So let me show it to you. We click on these dots here, and current width, we select full. All right, so here, page settings, you click on it and scroll down, and here, let me show you. Let me just bring this here. Page title. Okay, why is this not working? We select high title, and here, page layout, you make it full. And now we have, it is full. So we click on the plus button, add elements, and type in HTML. So we drag this HTML and put it here. Okay. So still let me bring this thing down. Okay. And now we go back to Gemini. So this is the website that we got from Gemini. We only have to copy this and then move back to Elementor. Very simple. And all we gotta do is just paste our website, the code, the HTML code we got from Gemini. So this is our website. All right, this is our website. Now we can click on here and go to advanced. So, and let's select this -1, and then we can pull this up to the top. And what's going to happen is you can see it hides the title of the website. All right. Now let's check the mobile view. All right. So this is our menu. So tablet is also looking nice, and desktop is also looking nice. Now let's scroll down and let's take a look at our website. All right. So now we have our website, Best SEO Expert in Gemini. Drive sustainable growth and dominate search rankings with Gemini's premier data-driven SEO strategy. So we have call to actions, and normally here we can set up images, like images of some companies. Okay, and this is trusted by. So what you're gonna do is you can go to Google and then download a nice logos, or if you've already have clients that you've worked with, you can contact them and let them know you are going to use their logo on your website. Once you get the go ahead, you can put on their logos here. Now we have here our SEO services. All right. So look at this website, a very beautiful website designed by Gemini Pro. It's a one-page website. I didn't do nothing. All I did was just a prompt. We have all services, technical, on-page, off-page, content, local SEO, e-commerce. We have to save this, publish, and let's take a view of the complete website by using publish. Okay, so this is how the website looks like. So you don't have to use no template. We didn't use template. We didn't use nothing. It's just a prompt. All right. All we did was just a prompt. So now let's see the menu items. The brand here, we just have to put our logo or our name. That is it all. And we have to download some images. But let's take a look at the design of the page, and then we come back to look at the menu settings. All right. So we scroll down. This is our website, our SEO services. Link building, keyword strategy. When you click on it, it flips. You see how it is? Keyword strategy. It flips and show you link building. Flips and show you the content. Competitor link analysis, digital PR. Okay, e-commerce. It flips and gives you the content at the back. This is very beautiful. So imagine if you are going to hire, or if you are going to hire a web designer to create this website, to code it for you, you are going to spend thousands of dollars to get this website built by a web designer. Now let's scroll down. Our proving process. Number 1 is discovery, strategy development, on-page content, off-page, and monitoring. Now when we scroll down, we have our result speak volume. So look at this beautiful design. I'm just speechless, because this is a professional website without any doubt. Okay. So e-commerce, B2B, local SEO, and SaaS. So you just have to put your logos here, or a logo of companies. That is all. And then if you want to maintain this, then this view case study, you can link it to your case study, or you can remove this button if you want. And now we have about us. We have our mission, brief, history, and certification and partnership. Google Partner, SEMrush, BVDW member. And here you can all you gotta do is just change the name. That is all. Very nice. Now what our clients say, this is a call to action. So you can put then 3 pictures, images, or if you have Google My Business review, you can use the review and put the images of the people here. You have it set, ready to go. Let me see here. Okay, we have 3. Now our packages. There is essential SEO. All you gotta do is, let's say $99.99, and let's say here is $1,500. That is all. That is all you gotta put. You have all the features listed for you very nicely. And here we have frequently asked questions. Look, this is working. When you click on it, you have the question, what is SEO and why is it important for my German business? You click on it, you have your answer. The accordion, we call this accordion. All right, so services, process, and pricing. Ready to dominate the German market. We have a very nice and beautiful call to action. And all you got to do is just place in the API or just embed the map here. You are good to go. And that is our call to action form. The address, you put in your phone number and your email. That is it. And look at the footer. We have a very nice and beautiful footer. So let's scroll to the top and see some of the features of the menu item. So if you click on services, it takes you to services. Let's go back again. Our process, it takes you to our process. When you go back and click on results, it takes you to our results. We scroll back about us, it brings you to about us. We go up and click on testimonials, it brings you to testimonials. Let's scroll up, pricing, it brings you to pricing. We go up and click on FAQ, it brings you to the FAQ section. When you go to contact us, it brings you to the call to action for contact us. So everything is well connected and working very good, very well. And so this is how I created about $10,000 professional SEO website. Because if a web design agency or company are going to design this kind of website for you, it's going to cost a lot of money. I'll be posting another video to show you how you can set up a different kind of website like directories, e-commerce. So if you are already not subscribed to this channel, you can't miss it. So go on and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.